Many years ago, in a secluded small town, there lived a young man named Arco. His life was filled with sorrow and adversity. Every day he went out looking for work, earned a meager amount, returned home, cooked a simple meal, and went to sleep. One day, after wandering all day and still finding no work, Arco was heading home with a heavy heart. Just then he heard a voice from behind. "Is there anyone here who can help me carry something?" Arco turned around and saw an old man standing there. The elder had 3 massive, heavy sacks with him. Arco stepped forward and said, "Yes, I can help." The old man said, "I need to go to the next village. The path is quite long. I can carry 2 of these sacks myself, but the third one is too heavy. Will you carry it for me? In return, I will give you 3 gold coins." Arco immediately agreed, but as soon as he lifted the sack, he felt its weight. "Oh, this is truly very heavy," Arco exclaimed. The old man calmly replied, "Yes, that is because it is filled with bronze coins." Although the sack was extremely heavy, Arco placed it on his shoulder and started walking with the old man. As they walked, Arco noticed the elder kept looking at him repeatedly. Arco thought, "Perhaps he is afraid I will run away with the sack." But he reassured himself, "I am not a thief. I would never betray anyone. I just want to work hard and earn honestly." After walking some distance, they reached the bank of a river. Arco did not wait for a moment. He stepped into the water and began to cross, but the old man remained standing on the other side. The elder said, "I am an old man. I cannot cross this river with these 2 heavy sacks. If I try, I might drown. Will you carry 1 more sack across for me? Do not worry. I will give you 3 more gold coins." Arco said yes, but as he reached out to take the sack, the old man stopped him. "Promise me you will not run away." Arco looked surprised. "Why would I run away?" The old man sighed. "It is difficult to trust people these days. This sack contains silver coins." Arco was slightly annoyed now. He said, "Do you look like a thief to you? I do not cheat for money. Give me the sack." Arco picked up the second sack and crossed the river. Even the lure of silver coins did not sway him from his values. After crossing the river, they reached the foot of a hill. Arco started climbing slowly, but the old man stayed at the bottom. "Come on," Arco called down from above. "Why are you still standing there?" The elder said, "I am too old. I cannot climb with this sack." "Then give it to me. I will carry it." The old man hesitated. "But this sack has gold coins. If you run away, I will not be able to catch you." Arco was a little frustrated now. He said, "I told you already, I am not that kind of person. I am an honest man. I used to work for a small loan company. I was in charge of keeping the records, but when they asked me to lie about a client's loan, I quit the job immediately." The old man still didn't seem entirely convinced, but he finally said, "I do not know if you are telling the truth, but here, take it. I will walk slowly. You go ahead and wait for me on the other side of the hill." Arco lifted the 3rd sack and started walking, leaving the old man behind. As he walked, a thought came into his mind. "If I run away with these 3 sacks, this old man won't be able to catch me. I will be rich forever." Immediately, another thought followed. "He is old. He probably doesn't have much time left. What will he do with all this money? But I am young. If I take this money, I can get rich, marry a beautiful woman, and live a luxurious life." Trapped by these greedy thoughts, Arco began to run with all 3 sacks. Breathing heavily, he reached home, opened the sacks, and was shocked. There was no gold, no silver, only small stones inside. Why did the old man lie? Why did he do all this? Arco wondered. Just then, he saw a folded paper in the sack. He picked it up and read, "I am the king of this land. I have no family or heir, and am growing old. Thus I have been searching for an honest person to adopt as my son and future king. Had you not run away, you would have been that person." As Arco read those words, he was filled with deep regret. He had been honest his whole life. He never wanted to cheat anyone. But a single small thought of greed changed everything. If he had only controlled his mind for just one more moment, he could have become the heir to the throne. but a single instant of weakness made him lose the biggest opportunity of his life. This story teaches us how powerful our thoughts can be. Arco was truly an honest person, but a moment of greedy thinking led him to do something completely against his values.